Meet the desert's tiny hopper. G'day mates, and welcome to one of the most extreme places on Earth, the North American desert. It's a tough place to live, with the sun beating down and not a drop of water in sight for miles and miles. You'd think only the biggest, toughest animals could make it out here, right? Well, I'm here to show you a little battler, a true blue survivor that proves size doesn't matter when you've got a heart full of courage and some brilliant tricks up your sleeve. This little legend is the kangaroo rat. It's a tiny champion living in a giant sandy world. When you think of the desert, you might picture big predators like coyotes, eagles, but the real action often happens right under your feet, especially when the sun goes down. That's when the desert truly comes alive, and our star of the show, the kangaroo rat, wakes up to start its busy night. This little fella is nocturnal, which is a clever way of saying it's a creature of the night. By staying tucked away in its burrow during the scorching hot day and coming out in the cool of the evening, it avoids the worst of the heat. It's a simple strategy, but a deadly effective one for surviving in such a harsh and unforgiving environment. What a little genius! This little ankle biter is a master of its domain. It doesn't just survive out here, it thrives. It's perfectly built for this life, with every part of its tiny body designed to handle the challenges of the desert. From its big eyes that help it see in the dark, to its incredible hearing that can pick up the faintest sound of danger, this animal is a walking, or rather, a hopping, miracle of adaptation. When you see one in action, you can't help but be absolutely amazed by its energy and its spirit. It's a real little powerhouse. So get ready to dive into the secret world of this incredible desert dweller. We're going to explore what makes it tick, how it finds food where there seems to be none, and how it outsmarts some of the hungriest predators in the West. The kangaroo rat might be small, but its story is massive. Let's get into it. Just look at this little beauty. The first thing you notice about the kangaroo rat is its absolutely unique appearance. It's not really a rat, and it's definitely not a kangaroo, but it's got features of both that make it so special. It has a tiny, compact body usually covered in soft, sandy-colored fur that helps it blend in perfectly with its desert surroundings. This camouflage is its first line of defense, making it super hard for predators to spot it against the pale sand. It's got these huge dark eyes that give it a really curious and intelligent look. Those big peepers are essential for navigating the desert at night and spotting danger from a mile away. But the real showstoppers are its back legs. They are incredibly long and powerful, especially compared to its short little front arms. These legs are the engine behind its most famous trait, its incredible hopping ability. Instead of scurrying around on all fours like a typical mouse or rat, the kangaroo rat moves around by hopping on its two hind legs. It bounces across the sand with such grace and speed, it's a sight to behold. This way of moving is super efficient for covering long distances over soft, shifting sand while searching for precious seeds to eat. And you can't talk about a kangaroo rat without mentioning its magnificent tail. This isn't just any old tail, mate. It's often longer than its entire body, and it has a fantastic tuft of fur at the very end. This tail is not just for show, it's a crucial piece of equipment. As the kangaroo rat hops and zigzags across the desert floor, it uses its long tail like a rudder and a counterbalance. It helps the little critter steer, maintain its balance while making sharp turns, and change direction in mid-air to escape a predator. It's a high-tech piece of natural engineering, and it's absolutely vital for its survival. What a stunner. So, why the name kangaroo rat? Well, it's pretty obvious once you see one move. As we talked about, this little fella doesn't run or scurry. It hops. Mid-hop, tail extended straight behind it, it bounds across the desert sand on those two massive hind legs, looking like a tiny kangaroo bouncing through the outback. This is called bipedal locomotion, a fancy way of saying it moves on 2 feet. Hopping is not just a cute quirk, it's highly effective on soft, loose sand. It lets the kangaroo rat move quickly and efficiently without sinking, saving precious energy. The comparison to a kangaroo is more than skin deep. Its body is built for this movement. Hind legs packed with powerful muscles act like tiny springs. Small front paws are mostly for digging its burrows and handling tiny seeds. They're not really used for getting around. This specialization shows how animals adapt to become experts. It's convergent evolution, similar solutions in different animals. That long, tufted tail is another key part. Like a red kangaroo's tail for balance, the kangaroo rat uses its long, skinny tail the same way. It acts as a rudder, allowing sharp, sudden turns to dodge a striking rattlesnake or dodge a swooping owl. This agility is a lifesaver. Without that tail, it'd be clumsier and more likely to be dinner. The tuft might act as a decoy, drawing attention away from its body. A multi-purpose tool essential for its acrobatic lifestyle. No direct family ties to Australian kangaroos, but the name perfectly describes this little American marvel. A name born from observation, a tribute to its way of life. A pocket-sized echo of giants from down under. The kangaroo rat shows nature's repeated brilliant ideas. Not a rat, not a kangaroo, but 100% a champion survivor. Now for the most amazing trick in the kangaroo rat's playbook, the one that leaves scientists and nature lovers absolutely gobsmacked. How does this little animal survive in a blistering hot desert where it might not rain for months or even years? The answer is mind-blowing. The kangaroo rat can live its entire life without ever taking a single drink of water. That's right, not one drop. It gets all the moisture it needs from the food it eats. The kangaroo rat is a granivore. It lives on a diet of dry seeds. You might be thinking, hang on Steve, how can it get water from dry seeds? Well, this is where the magic happens. It has an incredibly efficient metabolism. Breaking down carbohydrates in seeds to make energy produces water as a byproduct. This is called metabolic water. The kangaroo rat is a master at producing it. It literally makes its own water from its food, like a tiny water factory inside its body. How incredible is that? But making water is only half the battle. Saving it is just as important. The kangaroo rat has super efficient kidneys that produce highly concentrated urine, wasting almost no water in the process. It also has a specialized nasal passage that cools its breath before it exhales, causing water vapor to condense inside its nose so it can be reabsorbed. It's like having a built-in dehumidifier. It stays in cool, humid burrows during the day, and it doesn't have sweat glands anyway, so it avoids water loss. Every part of its body and behavior is geared to hold on to every precious molecule of water. This independence from drinking water lets the kangaroo rat colonize some of North America's driest, most inhospitable places. While other animals need waterholes or migration, the kangaroo rat can live wherever it finds seeds. That ability is the cornerstone of its survival strategy, a true champion of the arid lands. Beyond its amazing water-saving abilities, the kangaroo rat has a few more brilliant tricks up its furry little sleeves. One of the cutest and most useful features is its cheeks. But these aren't just for looking chubby and adorable. The kangaroo rat has fur-lined cheek pouches on the outside of its mouth, much like a hamster. When it's out foraging at night, it doesn't stop to eat every seed it finds. That would be too risky, leaving it exposed to predators. Instead, it stuffs as many seeds as it can into these expandable pouches. It can carry a huge load, making its head look twice its normal size. Once its pouches are full to bursting, it zips back to the safety of its underground burrow. There, it can empty its haul and store the seeds in special chambers called larders. It's like doing one big grocery shop for the week instead of going to the store every single day. This behavior, called caching, means it has a stable food supply safe from other animals and the harsh weather. It can stay safely underground for days if it needs to, living off its hidden treasure trove of seeds. These cheeky pouches are not just for looks, they are essential for its survival. And let's talk more about its jumping skills because they are truly off the charts. We know it hops to get around, but when it's startled or needs to escape, it can perform some truly spectacular athletic feats. A kangaroo rat, which is only a few inches tall, can leap up to 9 feet in a single bound. That's like a human jumping over a bus. This explosive jump allows it to evade a predator's strike in the blink of an eye. It can jump straight up, sideways, and perform a twist in midair. This unpredictable acrobatic movement makes it an incredibly difficult target to catch. Its home is just as cool as its cheek pouches and jumping skills. Kangaroo rats are expert engineers, digging complex burrow systems under the sand. These burrows are more than just a hole in the ground. They are climate-controlled sanctuaries. It's their own personal, custom-built, energy-efficient desert fortress. What a little architect. Living in the desert means you're on the menu for a lot of different predators. Owls, snakes, foxes, coyotes, all on the lookout for a small, tasty meal, and the kangaroo rat is prime real estate. But this little battler is no easy catch. It has developed a whole suite of amazing defenses to stay one step ahead of danger. Its first line of defense is its incredible sense of hearing. It has huge eardrums for its size, allowing it to hear the low-frequency sounds of predators approaching. The silent wing beats of an owl, the slithering of a snake on the sand. This super-sensitive hearing gives it an early warning system, allowing it to react before a predator even gets close. But what happens when danger is right on its tail? Lightning-fast reflexes and acrobatic skills come into play. If a snake strikes, the kangaroo rat can launch itself several feet into the air in a fraction of a second. It often kicks out with its powerful hind legs, delivering a solid thwack to the predator's head. There's incredible footage of kangaroo rats ninja-kicking rattlesnakes in mid-strike. What a little fighter! Not just running, but actively defending itself. Another clever tactic is foot drumming. It thumps its large hind feet on the ground, creating rhythmic vibrations through the sand. Firstly, it's a warning signal to other kangaroo rats nearby. It's like a desert telegraph system. Secondly, may communicate to predators like snakes. I see you, don't bother. A bold display of confidence that often works. The burrow system is a key part of its escape plan. These burrows often have multiple entrances and escape hatches. If a coyote starts digging at the main entrance, the kangaroo rat can shoot out a secret back door and disappear. The complexity of its underground home provides the ultimate safe house. Keen senses, explosive agility, defensive kicks, and a well-planned escape route. It's a tiny Houdini of the desert, always with a trick up its sleeve to avoid becoming someone's dinner. You've got to admire its pluck. So, when you put it all together, what do you get? You get one of the most uniquely adapted and absolutely amazing animals on the entire planet. The kangaroo rat is more than just a cute desert mouse. It's a marvel of evolution. Its ability to create its own water from dry seeds is a biological superpower that sets it apart from almost every other mammal. This single adaptation is the foundation upon which its entire survival is built, allowing it to thrive in an environment that would be a death sentence for most other creatures. It's a living lesson in how life can find a way, no matter how tough the conditions. This little critter also plays a massive role in its ecosystem. It's what we call a keystone species. By harvesting and burying thousands upon thousands of seeds, it actually helps to plant the desert. Many of the seeds it buries are never eaten and will later sprout after a rare rainfall. This process, known as seed dispersal, is vital for the health of the desert. So, while it's gathering food for itself, it's also acting as a tiny, unknowing gardener, shaping the very landscape it calls home. The kangaroo rat is a symbol of resilience. It's a tiny animal in a vast, dangerous world. Yet it doesn't just cower and hide. It hops, it jumps, it kicks. It outsmarts its enemies, and it engineers its own environment to survive. It teaches us that you don't have to be the biggest or the strongest to be a survivor. Sometimes, being clever, efficient, and perfectly suited to your niche is what really matters. It's a story of making the most of what you've got and turning your challenges into your greatest strengths. This little hopper is a true inspiration, a tiny package of pure, unadulterated grit. So, next time you think about the desert, don't just picture the vast empty sands. Think of the bustling world beneath the surface, the world of the kangaroo rat. Let's celebrate these little unsung heroes, these champions of survival. They remind us that our planet is filled with incredible stories in the most unexpected of places, and that even the smallest of creatures has a vital role to play. The kangaroo rat is a testament to the beauty, the weirdness, and the absolute wonder of the animal kingdom. What a little ripper! A true desert legend.